It is called America's Game. Army and Navy hits a different chord each year when it comes around. Tradition, pageantry. It's a game like no other. One in which the nation's finest will battle and fight for the privilege to sing second. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Army Black Knights, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Army Black Knights offense will get the first possession of the game. All of these players on the field might have a higher calling, but guys, in this one, tough, hard-nosed running games against stout defenses.
And almost every year we go to this game, and there is absolutely nothing like it. The pageantry before the game, on the field, honoring everybody there, and realizing they're not just fighting for a game, they're fighting for everyone in the stands. And so it is one of the coolest scenes every single year.
And there's a lot of pride in this game, too, between Army and Navy and the bragging rights. It's been going on now for decades, and for over a century. This game at the end of the college football year, it just means more to these two teams.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Great job to get down with the slide after getting everything you could. The Black Knights line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. So Navy's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Horvat. Going over the top, and he bats it away. It falls incomplete. Navy will have to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Here's the handoff. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. They'll run the option. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Grabbed behind the line. It's short. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. And the Black Knights have this offense rolling. Now they'll try the right side. At the 35, he's got room. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Black Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Here comes the option. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. The 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Midshipmen. And the defense doing work.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be brought down. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. On the option. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Didn't get anything on that last run. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 20. On the option. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Give to the big fullback. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. The option look. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Black Knights decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. And Navy will go back on the attack. Now on the option. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it.
That's a really nice job running the option at quarterback, and I feel like when we talk Navy QBs, we're always talking about Roger Staubach. He won the Heisman, he was a Super Bowl champion with the Dallas Cowboys. Keenan Reynolds, I think, is one of the greatest football players in college history that nobody talked enough about. He was so dangerous on these option runs, and this guy right here kind of reminds you of Reynolds with his running ability.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. On the option. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grab near the marker. It's Hutchinson. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Goes to the option. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll run the option. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead's extending a little further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
On 3rd down, going up top. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. 4th down and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got it. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Shoots it to the left. And the timing just a hair off. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Back to throw, it's Horvat. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in. It's Kent.
Slants are very tough to cover, but they become way tougher when you got a big body wide receiver like that. It's almost like basketball where he's boxing you out. He gets inside real quick, uses that big body to shield you off, and even if you're playing man-to-man, you just got to get him on the ground and try to disrupt him some way.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Navy! active offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. If you're going to be aggressive.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air, it's Daly. He hurls one deep down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, there are rivalries, and then there is undeniably the most meaningful rivalry in sports. And the battle for the chance to sing second in today's Army-Navy game has been a sight to behold. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Army and Navy plays out.
The Black Knights will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back looking for help. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And the Midshipmen offense making its way back onto the field. They'll run the option. He'll do it himself. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. He'll ride his man on the option. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Just got one on that last run. Now 2nd and 9 from their own 26. He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. At the 40, there he goes. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane opener, you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
They'll go to the fullback. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Just going to keep it after the snap. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They ran it on first down, now on 2nd. Here comes the option. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Off play action. Trying to escape and get it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. On the option. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Got enough space. Touchdown, Midshipmen. And the route is on. Anchors away as Navy has pushed out this lead and smooth sailing ahead for the Midshipmen.
How about Navy handling this moment? This is a huge moment, obviously only show in town. Everybody cheering for you. The weather's always awful. Navy's done a great job executing, taking advantage of some Army mistakes, and they got the lead, Paul.
A big opportunity, obviously, for Navy's program, but also doing it on a national stage. They have come out and they have dominated Army. They're executing better. They've run the ball better. Defensively, they've been stout. This has been impressive.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Safe completion on the screen. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Black Knights will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Gets rid of it. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Takes the handoff. It's Chapman. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Off the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Kent. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Handoff to the fullback. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Running back goes in motion. On the option. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to pass, it's Horvat. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. The option look. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Inside a minute to go here in the 3rd. He'll keep it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. The Black Knights get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the fullback. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Now on the option. Still running at the 40. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Daly. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Hauls it in. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Listen, QBs and wide receivers got to be on the same page. And you got to know when to throw that curl route. It's got to be on time, right when the wide receiver breaks so the DB can't catch up. Nice job, QB and wide receiver, being on the same page, getting some positive yards.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Offense set on 1st down. The give as they work on that clock. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll leave it with him. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Gonna try to get it himself. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Toss to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. The give to the tailback. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. With the clock running, this should be the final play.